What am I doing in Angola? That's a good question. Yeah, a trip like this is definitely very different than like the normal climbing program, where you're just exploring like a virgin country, or, you know, virtually virgin for rock climbing.
I saw these places in many ways at their worst. You know, traveling around all of Angola, I remembered a lot of really beautiful rock formations, and in the years intervening between Angola and now, I started rock climbing, and I thought, how cool would it be to come back to Angola and climb some rocks and hopefully tell a story.
Sort of a complicated trip because I'm here with Stacy Bear, who lived here for a couple years doing landmine removal. And then I'm also here with the Honnold Foundation doing some solar nonprofit work. We're sort of combining the different aspects of the trip and turning it into like an adventure around Angola.
Alex Honnold, Mari Birdwell, Ted Hesser, Paul Eco Tour. That's what his last name shows up on my emails. And yeah, we're here to climb.
I'm about to free solo one of the raddest cracks in Angola.
Como gado.
Soloing is pretty much never like an adrenaline rush. I mean, soloing is very slow and methodical and like careful. Like if I could only choose one style of climbing, like it wouldn't be soloing, because the thing with soloing is you can't push yourself to your very limit.
This is amazing. Yeah, right?
In general, I'd rather have a rope on, because that way you can try your hardest and you can fall off over and over. Those guys are psyched. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the appeal of soloing is the high consequence. You know, you can't mess up. And the only time you get a rush is like if something goes wrong and you're like, oh my God, I just almost fell. That's scary. That you have to do it perfectly. It just like demands more of you. That was awesome. Best route in Angola, huh? So far. Yeah, it was great. Thanks. Cool.
Good job, dude.
Tá muito bom, tá muito bom.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. How do they work?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's about as high as you should go.
So these guys are stoked. It's kind of awesome. It's fun to be on a climbing expedition where we never talk about climbing. You know, we're talking about like off-grid solar policy and, you know, how to electrify rural Africa and like all these totally interesting things. I founded the Honnold Foundation in the hope of supporting environmental projects that also improve standard of living. And so for me, the most obvious sort of project that fits those criteria are solar projects, off-grid solar, especially in places like Africa.
We're in the town of Wazikungu. We're about to do our first solar install. We're pretty excited. This is a village that has no power, no waste system.
Ultimately, the idea is to empower a local entrepreneur to sell the systems. But the local folks here felt like it was better to start with a demonstration project to show that these systems work and show how they work, and just to sort of have the good graces of the village before we sort of start the actual entrepreneurship project.
They're going to try and send the solar panel wire through this hole, and then it'll eventually attach to the box.
Most people living off the grid right now are lighting their homes with kerosene lanterns, and that's terrible in terms of indoor air pollution. It's a terrible health problem, and it's so easy to replace that with a solar panel and LED lights. And that just makes such an impact in terms of your personal health and and just how much money people save by not having to buy kerosene all the time.
Let's just make sure that it works. And yeah, it's already charging. It's already getting some power to the battery.
You want to flip the switch?
Turn it on.
Sweet, it's on. Thanks, Andrew. With continued hard work to stay on top of this project, it should grow to be an actual energy sector within Angola, and it'll help a large number of people.